on this episode of Your Game Therapy. We dive into the Outer Wilds DLC, Echoes of the Eye. We visit familiar places that may have changed recently. And with a single lead, we try to figure out what we're doing here. All of this and more on this series premiere of Echoes of the Eye. Welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I am your host, Candor, and today I am excited to say that we will be kicking off a new series. Although it's a DLC of a game that we recently played, we will be playing Outer Wilds Echo of the Eye. As you guys can see, we played 33 hours of the original game. It was an insane playthrough, an insane story. If you have not checked that out, please go back and watch it. It was a one-of-a-kind experience, and I'm super excited to see what they could possibly do to follow that up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay, and if you are coming back, thank you for coming back. I am just now learning that this game is going to take place within the same universe of the original Outer Wilds playthrough. So it'll be exciting to jump back into this loop, or the loop that we've been playing. A few rules off the top. We do not know about the games going into this. We play them completely blind. So there will be a lot of aimless wandering. There will be a lot of theorizing. There will be a lot of wrong guesses, as we proved in our last playthrough. But it's just more fun that way. I mean, realistically, we're here for a ride. We're here for a narrative experience. I mostly like to play first-player games. And to say that this game had an impact on me when I played it the first time through is an understatement. I definitely went on an emotional roller coaster, especially with stuff that had been going on in my life at the time. Like I said, I can't wait to see what we could possibly do next in this universe, because we explored a lot of it. We hit all the corners. We crossed off a lot of the map. We crossed off a lot of the things in the ship log. But really, super excited to be back into this game. Just the title screen alone. I want to share that story. So after I finished playing the first playthrough, I must have whistled the song that the part that Esker is whistling, for like 2 weeks after that. I took a week off after that game to kind of like recalibrate and just kind of like relax. But I was whistling that song the entire time. I could not stop. It just reminded me of better times. It reminded me of feelings. It reminded me of happy times. So if you're anything like me, you probably went on Spotify and found the Outer Wilds playlist, and you've just been playing that on repeat. But yeah, that's kind of been my experience with Outer Wilds. I'm really excited to see. Okay. Jeez. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players. If they become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, a reduced fright option is available. This could be a scary game. Yo, is this going to be a scary... I was just talking about how I wanted to play scary games on this. Is this going to be a scary game? Thank you for supporting Outer Wilds Ventures. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. Guys, this is awesome. Again, off the top of the hour, we go into these games blind, so I had no idea that it was going to be in the same universe. We try not to spoil anything. Please, if you're new, on the comments, don't drop any hints, don't drop anything like that. Just enjoy the ride. I'm a first timer here. Go easy on me. Wow. I do recall someone told me to make sure to play the same playthrough for the DLC. So I don't think we're starting a new expedition here. I think we're going off of a previous save. But guys, I mean, I don't want to fill the top of the hour with too much, other than hopefully the lighting's a little bit better. Camera should be nicer. Office is laid out a lot better. Super excited to get started on this series. Super excited to share it with you guys. And I believe I know the game I'm going to play after this as well. But I'll reveal that later. But grab a drink, get some snacks, kick back and enjoy Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye on your game therapy. Okay. Interesting. Wait 1 second. All right, we're back. I honestly I was looking at the screen and I noticed that like right around here, there was a sound cable that you could see. And I just thought it'd be hilarious if I went an entire, like, whatever hours I'm going to play. I'm probably going to play quite a few hours right now. So it'd be hilarious if I, like, did 4 hours of content and there was just, like, this one white cable just sticking out right here. That would have really irritated me. Because this is actually where my microphone bar is. But there's a cable that was right there. And I could not. My OCD would have killed me, okay? I'm the guy that at the end of the last playthrough, when I got to the vessel, was unable to do the coordinates to the eye because I was so excited I didn't see it out of the corner of my eye where it said the coordinates on the screen. It was like telling you, hey, here it is. There's a softball for you to like knock out of the park. But I somehow caught this cable that would have really bothered me. But anyways, it's going to be a scary game, guys. Let's go. Let's wake up. Okay, so it's going to be exactly the same, I'm assuming, as before, because I'm loading my previous game. Let's see if there's any additional dialogue, though, that we might have not gotten. Ready to get this beauty off the ground. That sounds pretty similar. Yeah, this is all. Okay. I definitely think we're going to go straight to the museum, then. The other thing I wanted to point out, and this came out while I was editing quite a bit, is I never noticed this, but the direction that this gets shot out of is different every single time. And I did not catch that the first time. Hold on. Okay, this is actually going to bug me if this arm is going to be in the shot the whole time. That's going to bug me, and it'll bug you guys. So let me fix that real quick. Let me fix that before we get started. Okay, hold on. Let's also make sure that the audio is good again. The only reason I'm being super careful about all this is because I just put together the layout of my office. I changed it a bit. I added some more lighting. I want the quality of the video to be good. I fixed a couple of the stuttering issues. I'm putting a lot of time and effort into this because the next series that I make, I want to make sure to start putting out quality videos. If you've ever seen some of the Final Fantasy content on my channel, I was literally upstairs, like on a landing of a staircase, just playing, with a background. I kind of want this to look nice, and I'm trying to get everything perfect, but this is technically the first time I'm playing a game through with a new setup. So this looks better. I think I must have put the X on the floor wrong, where I need my chair to go and where I need the camera to point to. But let's go ahead and get started. I think we're going to go straight to the museum. Like that thing just said that there is a new exhibit available. And I'm assuming it is basically... I remember when we were playing this game originally, it said something like, hey, a future expansion of the museum is coming. So they did hide the DLC very well within the world. Okay. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Just saying hi before I leave. We have spoken to all of these characters in the previous playthrough. So I'm going to skip most of this unless I notice something that was not here previously. Now, it's been a week. It's been 2 weeks. So I might not remember everything. So what I'm saying is those incredibly talented, well put together landings that I did on my old ship, we might struggle for a little while. As the music kicks in, I'm reminded of one thing that I did do. So after the game ended, one of the things I did do was I came back into the game for a little while. And I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but I started walking around aimlessly. And I think some of the best things I've seen. I should have recorded that. I should have actually recorded that, because I walked around and I just went, wow. There's a lot of beautiful vistas. There's a lot of beautiful stuff that takes place during these loops. And I found myself walking along the edge of waterways. I found myself jumping from rock to rock. I found myself just kind of enjoying the world. And this song that plays at the beginning of every loop is just like the start of a new day. It's like kind of like the promise of what lies ahead, right? And like you can accomplish anything kind of thing. I don't know, that's the motivational part of me that feels it out of the song. But yeah, when you take off into space, there's this really cool song that comes on. I have also chased the probe. I was able to chase the probe in the spaceship, and I got to see it. And yeah, I just walked around and enjoyed the world that they made for us. Let's go to the museum though. So I'm thrilled to get a warning message on the screen saying there's going to be parts that are too intense for people. Okay, like, let's do this. You had me at hello. You had me at hello. I've also never been back there. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to break the game already, but let's all right, let's take a look here. Oh man, at the end of the last one, when you come here and it's all just quiet and dark. I remember. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Well, we actually have a really good idea. I will point out a couple things, though. One thing I learned after the fact was that I misread one part of the ending. I'm sure I misread a lot of parts of the ending, but where there are modern Nomai in other solar systems. Oh, I'm also, for those that have pointed out, every single time I said the universe and solar system and galaxies and all the inconsistencies in between, yes, I'm terrible at that, and I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm trying my absolute best, but English is my second language. I sometimes default to very easy words, and I don't know, there's something about the universe is easier to say than the solar system. But I will try my best to like differentiate between the Nomai that we knew about in our solar system are gone, but there are Nomai in other parts of the universe that are probably still alive, that made it away from this disaster, right? So I'm hoping we get to learn about them or meet them, because so far all we've got is Solanum, even though she was a badass. She was super cool to meet. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point, which is an awesome way of writing. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay, so we got our translators working, everything's good. The new section of it is right there. Okay. New exhibit. We have seen this before. That is the deep space satellite that has a random countdown that we see all the time, or a count up, I believe. And that was the radio tower we ran into super late in our playthrough last time. Okay. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Oh, we have a new map. I don't remember how to bring up our old map. Is that a thing? Okay, that's a screenshot. Maybe we have to be on our... maybe talk to Hornfells? Maybe... I forgot what button is the map. Maybe view map? God, this place is so pretty. I hadn't downloaded the DLC yet. That's why anything that is new, we'll be seeing it new together. Yeah, that's the ever-expanding universe. Note. Okay. Let's try to figure out... I'm assuming if I hop into the ship, something new is going to happen. Because so far, no one has really said, like, hey, welcome to the DLC. Yeah, I was about to come find you. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. Now they've opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen. We did. But this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro or maybe Rybeck? Oh, our boy Rybeck. I can't wait to go visit Rybeck. Okay, so I'm going to assume that the DLC is just... Look at you. Look at you. I'm going to assume that the DLC is going to be a lot like the original content, in which they're not going to give you any answers up front. You've got to go find them. And you've got to make your story, which is a really admirable way of making a game. It's not like, here are your objectives, cross them off the list. It's more like, welcome to this world. Enjoy your stay, and good luck. But yeah, let's go. Let's go for a launch. Let's see what's different. Okay, that's the moon, right? That's Saddle Rock. It's not like a scary moon. It's not like a scary moon. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just walked around and I would just like stare. I got really good at the lining up the planets as well. I should have probably taken a screenshot, but there is a way that you can stand and make all the planets line up so that you're listening to them all play the same song. I finally did that, which was really satisfying. I also made a total eclipse with the White Temple, or the White Tower. I don't know why I call it the White Temple. The White Tower, lining it up with the sun to make like a perfect red moon or something. I did that. Okay, nothing too different here. Nothing that I can tell is different in our ship. Let's go on the ship log. White hole. Interloper. Let's go to the rumor mode. No. Absolutely nothing different than what we've already done. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Let's just buckle up. Wait, is the real-time map... Is this different? This isn't different. I remember the planets moving. Okay. Oh, feels good to take off again. There's something really nice. Like I said, I did become a frequent visitor of the Spotify playlist. So this song seems to be like a little bit of Rybeck's song, but like with space, right? The banjo. I mean, okay. Deep space. This is the downside to the blind approach, is that you know what? Oh, sorry. I'll finish that thought. The downside is I don't know what to do, right? So I know that the goal here is to go find a deep space signal, I'm assuming, because that's what the deep space satellite is, right? But for now, I think what I should do is I should visit the radio tower that I discovered very late in our playthrough and take a look if anything has changed there. Perhaps there is a new objective or something, the signal we can follow. And I guess that's a good... I will ask that question. Maybe you guys can answer in the comments below. Do most people who play the DL... Well, I guess the people that would have played this game on launch wouldn't have had access to the DLC, right? But what I was going to ask is, I guess nowadays, is it normal to play the DLC before you actually finish the game? And I guess... does the... Well, no, I don't want to know the answer to that one. So never mind. Don't tell me the answer to this question that I'm going to say out loud. But I'm assuming that it meets at the end that we already went through. Like, I assume that it has the same ending, but it just might have different dialogue or options. Because we're playing in the same universe. Like, it seems like we're going to visit the same planets even and everything. But alright. Consider me intrigued by this, because I don't know what we're supposed to do. Wait, how do you jump? Okay, hold that for rocket boost. Let's get used to this again. Wait, what's that? Did we miss this? No, there's no way we would have missed this. I've walked around here before. Oh, it's open. Okay. I was about to say, there's no way we missed a forest that looks oddly scary. This looks like in Beauty and the Beast when there's like two paths at the beginning and the dad chooses the dark one and the horse is like, no, we go this way. That's the dark horse one. Okay. But anyways, hey, we went to the right place, I think. This is different. I don't recall this being open, and I definitely see something inside. Just want to investigate it thoroughly before we go in there. Gotta know your exits before you go into a place. Okay, let's take a look. I'm also like oddly scared because they said it's going to be scary, so let's... Satellite angle 248. Satellite angle 350. Satellite angle 40. Was that Gabbro? Satellite angle 137. That's Gabbro. That's our boy. The return. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, welcome again. And one thing you should know is we're old school here. So we are going to take notes. So the first note I'm going to take, and I'm sure this has nothing to do with the game, so I'm probably crazy, but satellite angle 137 is Gabbro. Satellite angle 248 looks like it's just a shot of the sun. I don't see anything crazy. Satellite angle 350. I wonder why these angle numbers, they're just random. And then satellite angle 40. Wait, is there an extra planet on this photo? 1, 2, 3, 4. Interloper, Bramble. No. That must be the moon. Right? That's not an extra. That's not an extra. Hold on. I'm reading way too deep into this already. I'm like, I'm going to figure this mystery out right now. We don't know that there is a mystery. We don't know that there is a problem, but we're going to figure it out right now. Okay, so we wrote down the angles just in case they come back. But let's play the recording. Let's see what's up. And I wish I knew who this was so I could make their voice a little bit cooler. And we're recording. Ahem. It's been 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... they're printing, here they come. Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look, there's that Hollow's lantern. There's Giants Deep and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to examine the satellite's lens for defects. Hold on, was I right? Is there something wrong with that photo? Is that the one that has something wrong with it? I want to go to our ship log to see what was added, because I feel like I didn't do that. Dude, that's creepy. I'm telling you, that is the bad road. Don't go down that road. It's also dark. Okay. I feel like last game or last playthrough, I could have gone to the ship log more often when I discovered things to read what they said. It would have made my life a lot easier. That's how it connects. Look at that. See, that's what we're missing, this whole area down here. I knew there was going to be stuff there. Okay. Radio tower. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. It doesn't say what the what the thing he noticed was. By the way, we totally know about this now. For all of you guys ready to play this game, use your... I'm not going to get into it, but use your mark. Use your HUD. You know what? Let's go ask Hornfels about that. Perhaps he will have something to say about that if we ask him directly. Plus, we're going to have our chance to fly into town. Where's the town? Where's town? I mean, there was... Okay, I saw a campfire there. I saw a campfire. But it looks sketchy as all hell. Wait, what's that? Have we been here before? Have we been here before? Sorry, this has become like a wild... Yeah, okay, yeah. That's the glade, the quantum glade, right? It's blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's the glade. I'm paranoid of everything. I wanna double check everything to make sure it's not trying to pull a fast one on us. All right. Ooh, there it goes. Hello, inhabitants. I have returned. Okay. See? We got this. We already got the whole landing down. We're good. Let's go talk to Hornfels. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything weird about that he can talk to us about. Hey, Hornfells, I got a question for you. Hey, look at this pistachio, open his eyes. Yeah. Okay. No, there's nothing you want to tell us about the weird thing that you noticed? Okay. We're on our own, guys. We're on our own. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm dead already. Remember this? Yeah. I remember that. Alright. Wait, does this... It comes down automatically. Is that what killed us last time? We got crushed by the elevator? I think someone commented that, actually, now that I think about that. Someone did say, I think we got killed by the elevator on the way down. Well, that solved the mystery. Okay. I feel like the first loop is about to end and we haven't done anything. But okay. Something odd with our equipment. I'm telling you, it definitely... Oh, I also learned, and I think we're going to see this right now, actually. Let's look at it. The interloper crashes into the sun at the end of its loop. Which, I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. How do we find the signal again? Okay, that. Where... That's the radio tower. There should be another one. Yeah, that way. Somewhere that way. Somewhere that way. Yeah, I know. I'm super far away, man. I what can I tell you? I'm stupid. I was trying. It's that way. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. Okay. I think what we do next loop then is we fly towards the satellite, right? And we check to see if there's an equipment malfunction or something. Because we have very little to go off of here. So far in my notes, I have 4 random angles. Let's see how smart my autopilot is. Can it fire retro and then align me and then get me? I feel like it doesn't now. No, that's Brittle Hollow, man. We want to go... Damn, I already lost the satellite? No, that's the sun, and we're gonna blow up and die in a fiery ball of fire. Okay. I believe it's this way. Yeah, let's just go straight into the sun. There we go. Okay, stop. Abort. It's right there. That's where we want to go. Alright, let's see if it lets us get there before the explosion. I will tell you, having done this quite a few times now, there are a lot of interesting things to see when the sun is blowing up. If the quantum moon were here, which I don't see it, I am more and more convinced that the quantum moon makes like an eyeball shape. I've caught it on like 3 different playthroughs, or 3 different loops, but it makes it look like an eye with the iris. But okay, that was a very welcome back to Outer Wilds gameplay kind of. Oh, okay. I was so confused there. I was like, wait, what's happening? This is not what it looks like when we usually send our memories back. But okay. Just getting our feet wet. Just getting back into the groove of things. Let's go straight for that satellite next. So far, the gameplay isn't so scary. Although... I feel like you know what? I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to go to the space satellite, the deep space. I think we're supposed to go down the scary road. Let's do the scary road. Let's just do that. Let's get that out of the way. I feel like that has to be the place we're supposed to go because that's new. I don't remember that at all. That has to be new. It's definitely new. That crop right there. No, there's no way I missed that the first playthrough. Although I missed a lot of things that you're like, are you serious? Like, you missed that. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the scary woods that appeared magically. By magic. Okay. That's a quantum moon. Just, hi. Okay. Okay, it just got darker. Like, it got darker when we walked in here, right? Or are we just on the wrong side of the sun? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, that's the moon. That's Saddle Rock. Whose stuff is this? Hi. Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watched satellite never transmits data. Haha, that's a little joke for you, Journal. No one says that. Someday, I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. And let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked. But I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Hey, there's nothing wrong with deliberately burning your marshmallows. They're delicious that way. I was about to say, whose ship is that? That's my ship. Okay. I mean, we've gone on less in the past. We've gone on less. Let's roast a marshmallow. This feels significant somehow. Let's face down the path, as a matter of fact. Oh, that's a good one. This one's probably so good. I love that. I love that little sound. Okay. I believe what they're trying to tell us is to doze off here. Okay. I guess I'll just wait a minute. I guess I'll wait 2 minutes. Oh. Well, that's nice. Nothing happened. Wait, am I dumb? Was this here the whole time? This was here the whole time. Was this part of the first game originally and I just didn't even ever go here and nothing happened? Okay. Why does this feel like something should have happened? Let's doze off again. I don't know. Am I thinking of this wrong? Oh, we're gonna wait a solid like 5 minutes this time, just to see if anything happens. But if it doesn't, then we're gonna go to the satellite to see if it's malfunctioning, or to see if it updates us with like another direction that we're supposed to go to. But I could have sworn this is not part of the original. Although once the sun came out, it looked a lot nicer. It wasn't as scary. All right, at 5 minutes, I'm stopping this. No, nothing. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm reading too much into this. Maybe I did miss this originally. Strange. I don't think I got a ship log update either, right? No, I did not. Huh. Strange. Wait. Now, I was convinced... Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, you know what? I actually remember. I did not exhaust all the I did not exhaust all the dialogue options that I could have with what's her face, with Solanum. Someone was nice enough to let me know that I did not talk to her and say everything I could have, or I did not learn everything I could have. So, you know what? Since this is kind of explore phase, let's figure that out. Let's see what else I could have said, because I still have no idea how to get to the DLC. Can I get to the north from this one? I think I can. Yeah, I can go north. And then I'd have to go back to Timberhearth. Now I go to Timberhearth. It's so funny to like now play this again, because if you really think about it, you could have done everything on the first run. Like, there is nothing holding you back. Oh. There's nothing holding you back from going and finishing the game. And I love that about this, like that the puzzles, or the final point to all this, I guess, was staring you in the face the whole time. That's the mark of a really good game. Mystery, puzzle, thing. It's like an escape room. The only problem is once you've escaped the room, you already know a lot of the things, so it's like it kind of, you know. You can only enjoy an escape room once. But now I understand why people like to watch other people play it, because it's like, yeah, you might only be able to enjoy the game once, but you can enjoy other people experiencing the same marvel that you did, right? All right, let's see what we could have said here. I feel like I believe one is like identify, explain. I want to do explain you. Explain you. I love her character design. I'm on my first pilgrimage. They all make this journey when they come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here. Oh, she did say this to me before. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye while the eye is obscured from her sight. Yeah. So I saw that one. Maybe you and the Eye of the Universe? Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe this eye was malevolent to have lured my clan to this star system, only to then vanish completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I did not read that last time, and the ship log just updated that. Okay, so she is aware that she's probably not alive. In all instances. Yeah, like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis. I may not be entirely alive. Okay, so she did know. That's good. That's good. I don't know what else I could really do. I mean, I wish you could explain that to me. Maybe explain you? Now that you told me that, maybe you could tell me what you mean by that. No. Okay. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was probably what I'd been missing from knowing. She was aware that she hadn't. That she probably didn't exist anymore. That her journey had ended. I am going to meditate, and on this one, we're going to go straight for the satellite. That's so weird that, like... Is it weird that the DLC wouldn't tell you what to do? No, that's not weird. But it's weird, but it's not weird. Unless I'm missing something really obvious, which wouldn't be the first time. What if there is, like, clearly something we're supposed to do and I'm just not doing it? Yep, it fires in every direction. That's a random thing. It just fires. Let's check the ship log on that. We'll see what got updated. Was it on the quantum moon? I'm assuming, yeah. I met a living nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. Hold on. Okay. I understand that now. I understand that part. But hold on. We have more clues than I'm saying we do. We do have more clues. We have... Watch. We do. We have more. We have more to go on. Let's put on our thinking caps here. We have to remember this game awards curiosity and it awards sharp observational skills. So what angle is the one... Okay. First picture comes through. It's beautiful. I believe that's what they said. They're printing. Here they come. Stars above. If you look at that, there's brittle hollow. And look, there's the hollow's antlers. There's giant deep. There's a quantum moon. I'm speechless. Doesn't Timberhearth look tiny from... Okay, Gabbro gets sent to check it. That's where that is. Beautiful. Look at all the solar systems. Oh, look, that's so nice. That's the quantum moon. This is the one that's weird. And he knows about the quantum moon. He remarks on it in this photo. But this is the weird one. Satellite angle 40. Satellite angle 40. Alright, now we're thinking about this. Okay, so satellite angle 40. Okay. Assuming, okay. Interesting. Okay. Satellite angle 40 and it's viewing the sun from that angle. Okay. Let's try to recreate that. Let's not run into a planet, by the way. Okay. I should have sketched it. That would have made it easier. Okay. Dark Bramble. Timberhearth. Interloper. Ember Twins. Giant Steep. Whoa. Wait a second. That's so cool. Did we ever do this? I don't think I've ever done this. I've never rolled while flying. But okay. Giant Steep, the sun, Timberhearth. Yeah. Okay. You are here. That is not where I wanted to be. Am I literally on the opposite side of where I wanted to be? That would not be surprising in the least. Alright. Let's keep the sun centered. And let's fly around it. See, what I should have done is I should have sketched what we're trying to recreate. And it would have been a crude drawing. It would have just been It would have just been like, what side do you want Giants Deep to be on? As a matter of fact, I literally think I have to go back and do that again. Because I don't remember now. It's not that. Oh, stupid. I mean... why'd I just get that now? I've done this before. Huh, okay. I've never lined up all the... Huh. I guess we go to the satellite. That's the radio tower. That's the deep space satellite. Yeah, so, okay, so I think I understand what I'm doing incorrectly here. I should go to the deep space satellite, and I should flip around, and I should look at the sun from that perspective. I don't know why I didn't do that, but that's what I've been trying to, like, kind of do. I just flew out the furthest I've ever been, though, from here. So that was kind of cool. And I never got that achievement, the harmonic, whatever that was, the alignment. But that's what I meant by, like, if you lined all the planets up, you could get the whole song. But yeah, if this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And this is awesome because it feels like we're right back where we started 24 episodes ago, where it's like awesome game, but we have no idea what we're doing. And it was pretty hit or miss there the first couple episodes. Huh. Okay. I also didn't realize I flew so far away. I am 130,000. Okay. I am going, right? Am I moving? I am moving. Okay. I mean, full speed ahead, man. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, this is a radio tower. I don't want to... This is where we want to go, to the satellite. There it is. That's where we want to go. We also just casually moved by a planet. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that was a planet that just went over our heads. Aligning flight trajectory. Come on, fire the rockets. I can't believe that it's been this long and I still have not mastered space travel. I am Buzz Lightyear, but I cannot master the art of aligning myself to a trajectory. Okay, so I think when we're out here, we take a look at the equipment. It gives us another update, hopefully more to go off of. That campfire, though. That campfire is very curious to me. What if we went to lay down and we just sleep there the whole loop? Autopilot complete. Oh my god, what a bad idea that is. Okay. 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 Buckle up. Let's go. There's another recording. How about that? I don't remember this. Definitely been here before. Definitely there was no recording before. Gabbro here. Oh, hold on. He's chill. He strikes me as someone that probably gets a little high, like he just relaxes and smokes hookah or something, so he's probably like, Gabbro here. Checking in on no, that's not his voice. That was more like Ryback. That's totally Ryback. It'd be like Gabbro here, checking in on the deep space satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells, I do too work. I don't know. That's the best Gabbro I got. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft, velvety darkness. Bet it's yawn. Awfully nice for naps, too. Oh, right, the lens. All right, little satellite. Let's see what that trouble is. Huh. Everything looks A-OK, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up that good work out here. Okay. So, everything looks good on it. Huh. Let's take a look then. What was the weird thing he saw? Timber Hearth, Interloper, Ash Twin, Ember Twin, Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow. I'm surprised it didn't give me any message there. But okay. Hey, my scout's back. I guess I technically didn't lose it yet. Huh. See, I thought I saw what he saw. But I guess it's like looking at an ultrasound. It's like people swear they see babies in there, but I don't know, man. It just looks like squiggly lines. Okay, so no update on that. I went to go here to the radio tower. I checked the deep space satellite. Wait, is there a deep space satellite? I believe there was somewhere over here. Huh, deep space satellite? No. I could have sworn. Okay. Huh. What? Exit ship to repair electrical system. Oh, I have a flashlight. I forgot. did I just do? Did I just... Oh, because I ran into it? Is that what it was? Okay. Come on. Okay, velocity matched. Let's repair. There we go. Just a little duct tape. Nothing some duct tape can't fix. Okay. My ship's back. We're fine. The Silence Cartographer. That's so strange. I guess let's get the signal scope back out. Deep space satellite, that's... Yeah, that's the one we just bumped, right? Huh. What are we trying to accomplish here? What are we trying to accomplish? I am confused here. I was gonna try to recreate... Oh. Damn, that's so cool. Look we got it spinning. No way, I was about to do it again. That's so cool. Okay, so I don't seem to be accomplishing anything. Aside from one of the coolest visuals you've ever seen. Timber Hearth. Huh. Yeah, I guess we go to Timber Hearth. Huh. $40. It was at 40 degrees, right? Did I write this down? I think I wrote this down. At 40 degrees is where we saw it. I'm gonna go double check. I might have written down wrong. Where is the there's the radio tower. Okay. Perfect landing. Could not have done it better. Let's go take a look at this again. This is strange. Satellite angle at 40 degrees. Okay, so the satellite angle, I got... Let me draw this real quick. I've got Giants Deep on the left. The Ember Twins are on the right. Brittle Hollow, Dark Ember. What is this? Interloper. Huh. There's gotta be more than just this. Every single astral body, magnificent. Like, I consider these photos. Huh. Okay. Not sure. But we're getting close to that time. Okay. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into peaceful. Maybe just stare at the fire, I guess? What happens if we reach the end of the loop dozing off? I wonder. Let's try that next. So let's do this. Let's just see the end of this loop while sleeping. It wakes you up. It wakes you up. Okay. And I can't doze off, huh? What if I just stare at the fire without actually hitting the doze off button? No. Okay. So 0 for 3 on all of our attempts here. Let's take off back to the sky just to see if there's anything in front of the sun that's not supposed to be there. Because I believe that is what the photo is taking of, right? There's a shadow in front of the sun. And it's definitely not this. Addle Rock, Giant Steep. This is Timber Hearth. No, I don't see anything, and we're trying to outrun the supernova at this point. No, it's a fruitless endeavor. Emergency scout recall activated. Can we scout launch? No. Huh. Okay, well, that is going to wrap up episode 1 of Echo of the Eye. I can't say that we've actually started playing Echo of the Eye yet, but we have some ideas. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this information, but I'm gonna keep plugging at it. However, it was nice to get our feet wet back into this episode again, and I hope you enjoyed me aimlessly wandering for about an hour. Let me just check one last thing, because this is bugging me. It's gonna bug me if I don't check it. I'm gonna look at the ship log. There's no extras. There's no other... That's all, right? Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're doing what we think we're supposed to be doing, I think. Or we're wandering inside this world and trying to make the best of it. If you got this far in this video, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully the next episode will be a little bit more action-packed. But with that, I will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode on Your Game Therapy. Please like the video to help others find our community and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.